Good girls don't get jack fucking shit out of this life, okay? Good girls, good women, kind, supportive, compassionate, empathetic girls and women. And people in general, but this is specific to girls and women, we don't get jack fucking shit out of this life. And we especially don't get shit from the people around us who are our family members or who our, loved ones or friends or what have you. We don't get shit from them either. We're villainized and demonized if we ever in our lives fix our lips to try to erect any kind of boundary to protect our peace, our mental health, our livelihood, our finances. This is doubly true for firstborn, eldest daughters, but I've seen this phenomenon in non-firstborn daughters and girl children. Pack that empathy up, pack up that compassion and put it away and save it for yourself. All that empathy and compassion and gracefulness, save it for yourself, because the people that you are killing yourself to save and to rescue and to swoop in and be superwoman for, they have neither the resources nor the skills, really, and neither do they have the mental acuity, the problem solving skills that you have to come in and save you in return. I think this is what we mean when we say that no one is coming to save you as a woman. It's not necessarily just that simple. Rather, I think we should expound on it. No one is coming to save you the way that you swoop in and save other people. The way that you are so adept at identifying problems and crafting creative solutions for others, the way that you do that for other people, understand and accept that there are very few, if at all, any people in your own life who can do the same thing for you. And then that's getting into, but it's about love. Love shouldn't be transactional. We are human fucking beings. We are not robots. We are not infinite resources of problem solving and empathy and compassion. At some point, you're going to get worn down and you're going to become tired. Just like good girls, good women, at some point end up just becoming bitter and mean and nasty and resentful, because all you're looking back on is how many times you killed yourself and drained yourself in service of others around you. And you look up and what do you have to show for it? When you needed someone to be a you for you in your life, where was everyone? They were unavailable, or they told you that, nobody told you to do that. You chose to do that. No one held a gun to your head. You could have just left. You could have just chosen to do X, Y, Z. That's what those same people will turn around and tell you to your face when you are in your own crisis. So if you are inclined to want to swoop in and save people around you and pat yourself on the back for being a good person and, I don't leave, I stick around, I stay, I help and whatnot, and I'm good for that, just know that there is no reward for that. And please stop lying to yourself, saying that, I don't expect a reward, because that's not how this works. That is exactly how this works. In this day, in this age, in this time, in America especially, there is no reward for being good and compassionate and having bottomless empathy and problem solving for people around you who can't do shit for themselves and who don't even have 2 pennies to rub.
And those who do not listen to the voice of reasoning, they end up finishing last. They end up being so resentful and finishing last. Because when you do not listen to the voice of reasoning, if you do not listen to the voice of reasoning, you end up being the sacrificial lamb, and people will take as much as they can for as long as you allow them to. I've gotten to this point where I've realized that people know what they are doing. People know what they are doing. They know the purpose that you are in. They know what they stand to gain and what they stand to lose, because I feel like there's no second chances in my life as well, because I know that had it been me, I did that to you, probably, if it had been me in that instance and I was the one that made you feel that way, you wouldn't stay out of remorse for me. You wouldn't stay because you feel pity for me. You wouldn't. You would have done what all humans do, which is to be selfish. You wouldn't even allow me rest. You wouldn't. The thing is, people think that women have this endless compassion, or women can be easily forgiving. They will just ask you questions and cry, but they will understand that, oh man, cheat. No, 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 no. Cheating is intentional. Cheating is very intentional. I feel like people who cheat know exactly what they do. And I'm not saying this in the romantic sense, but even though she's pointing out a romantic sense, I'm saying it even in general, but people can cheat you out of your energy. Such people, even when they're in relationships with you, they take your energy, your peace away from you. Anything that takes away my peace, anything that takes away my peace, anything that takes my self containment, I'm gone. And I'm not gonna give you a reason why I left. I'm just gonna leave you. I don't care how much it hurts me. I would rather it hurt me now than it hurting me in the next 6 years being with you. 6 years of my life wasted on you. Meanwhile, you knew that you were never gonna give me anything with you. There was never gonna be anything with you. But I served a purpose for as long as I continue doing what served you. So be careful. Be careful with yourself. Guard yourself.